I was washing the car with my son and he said, "Dad, why can't you just use a sponge like everyone else?" Taco cat, spelled backwards, is taco cat. My son came into the bedroom last night and said, "Dad, can I sleep with you? I'm scared." I said, "No, son, I can't risk the monster following you in here and killing me too." The kids keep laughing about my memory. They won't be laughing at Christmas when there's no eggs under the tree. What did the slug say to the snail as it passed by? Big issue, mate. I'm guessing it was a bad idea to bring a dog named Shark to the beach. I'm going to start a band called Paper. And we're going to cover rock. I asked my son the other day, "Have you got any problems with bullying at school?" He said, "No, Dad, I'm actually quite good at it." What do people do before alarm clocks? Just go to bed and be like, "Well, I hope I wake up in time for work tomorrow." My friend said that he's got a half brother. I said, "All right, different mothers?" He went, "No, shark attack 4 years ago." My therapist told me to write letters to people that I hate and then burn them. Well, I've done that and now I don't know what to do with the letters. I made a chicken curry last night. The ungrateful thing wouldn't even try it. I spent 2 hours grilling the chicken. Little fella still won't tell me why he crossed the road. What's the difference between water and ice? Nothing, one's just a little bit cooler. Why did the skeleton drag its grave to the disco? In case it was asked for ID. My wife told me to take the spider out instead of killing him. So we went out, we had a few drinks. He's actually a really nice guy. He's a web designer. My son asked me the other day, "Dad, am I adopted?" I said, "No, son, but we're still looking for a nice person that'll have you." I've just come back from the doctor and told my wife that he said I'm looking like a beast. She said, "No, dear, he said you look obese." I just had a police officer at the door. He said he was looking for a man with one eye. I told him to use both eyes, it'd probably find him quicker. What does DNA stand for? National Dyslexics Association. Women only fart in front of men they love. If you haven't heard her fart, you don't hold her heart. My son's been eating electrical wire again. I've grounded him until he conducts himself properly. No matter how good the soap smells, never walk out of a bathroom and smell your fingers. What do you call a man with no shins? Tony. If I ever get killed by a mountain lion, I can guarantee that my last words will be, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty." A scammer called my grandma and told her that he had all her passwords. She said, "Great, I'll get a pen and paper. You can tell me what they are." Did you know, if you press on the gas and the brake pedal at the same time, your car will take a screenshot? If humans stood in a single line all the way round the equator, most of them would drown. I made a chicken salad last night. Apparently they prefer grain. I pulled out a nose hair today to see if it hurts. Well, judging by the reaction of the man asleep next to me on the bus, it seems pretty painful. When a woman starts laughing during an argument, a word of warning, that's the psycho part of the brain being activated. I was in a shoe shop this morning trying on a pair of shoes, but they were way too tight. I told the shop assistant and she said, "Try it with the tongue out." I said, "No, so sorry." I used to date a twin and people always used to ask, "How can you tell them apart?" I said, "Well, Alison paints her toes red and Bob's got a beard." Last night, I had a dream that I ate giant marshmallows. And when I woke up, all the pillows were gone. I want to die peacefully in my sleep, like my grandfather. Not yelling and screaming like all the passengers on his bus. What do you call an Irish spider? Paddy Longlegs.